Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We are fixing to climb into the server, and hopefully it's not a horde night this time. You feel like Valheim will die out soon like Among Us. I don't know, I've been playing a lot of Valheim. You guys will see tomorrow during that stream how much I've been playing. I'm up to day like 50, that's how much grinding I've been doing, just because it's kind of relaxing. And the build is okay, the grind is not as bad as you would think. Like, it feels rewarding. You grind on, say, the forest, cut down a whole bunch of trees, you get like 5 pieces of wood per tree. And it takes forever to build up a base and stuff like that. This one, it's very easy to grind stuff. I've actually been enjoying it. I'm not sure how big the game is. I've watched a couple of people playing different portions of the game to see what kind of stuff to expect later on. And, well, it's... oh, geez, sorry about that. I just need to make sure it's not playing around with my... there it is. Okay, it's not playing around with it. And I forgot my headphones on the other side of the room. I will be right back. I'm a damn professional. Surprised you guys haven't been getting like weird echoey something or another's going on. I do apologize. I'm a pro. Okay, no, that's not what I meant to hit. Hello. But yeah, it's actually quite fun. I don't know if it'll last on YouTube that long, but I think people will be playing it for a while. They're already making mods for it and all kinds of stuff. I've just been enjoying it because it's, you know, something different. It's something different. Yeah, it's okay if we have a chill day on the server instead of all of the chaos. I did get on here on Sunday and I spent the entire, and I must stress, this is hours, repainting my base. And because it was a gift. Now, I don't know if this was a genuine gift or a picking on me kind of gift, and either way, I still appreciate it. Because I appreciate both, I honestly do. But one of my biggest things is I'm not a fan of pink. So when I got on here and saw my entire base was pink, I was like, oh, you did the thing. So because I was gotten really, really good, I had to leave it. But I made it to where it kind of works. It's still pink, but it doesn't hurt the eyeball as much. Like, it felt like I was playing prop hunt and my textures were missing. And I've never played prop hunt, I've just watched people play prop hunt and I've seen what it can do to your eyeballs. But I left the pink. I took out the planters that were here and harvested all of the chrysanthemums. Hang on, I will show you how many, just the ones that I pulled out. Just, oh my gosh, let's run straight into the wall. This is all the chrysanthemums I pulled out of just that area. 419. I had 408. Now there are so many. And some of that was used to make the paint to repaint the base. I did repaint the entire inside of my base. I fixed it up. But I have not touched the horde base yet. I just completely ran out of time to work on it. This took ages to fix. But either way, I honestly, that was hilarious as hell. I mean, it was absolutely good. And in commemoration of that, I had to leave it pinkish. So that's why my base is pink. Not because I'm a lady and I love pink. No, I actually don't like pink at all. I like red, I like blue, I like black. I really don't like pink. So it says a lot that I would leave my base pink because someone got me good. So that's all I can say. You'd have to understand me to understand how I think. That's saying a lot about me. Okay, so the next thing I need to think about is what to do about my horde base. Let me see. What am I gonna You know, it doesn't actually look all that bad with the pink and the brick next to each other. It really doesn't. Pink's not my favorite color. And, you know, there are worse colors out there in the world, but it's not my favorite color. But it was also, I know how long this stuff took. I know how much paint that took. And that's the part that just amazes me. That's the part of it that really gets me there. Now, the Slick Willy base, I have no idea. I feel like I need to leave some of the pink here, but I need to do the same thing I did with the base and make it to where you can actually see the different sides of it, because right now you're probably looking at your screen like, oh my god, there's a mixing texture going on. No, it's not. It's actually the color that not in darken definitely didn't do. And as I said, this is, guys, for those of you who don't actually paint in this game, don't paint your bases or whatever, this takes a long time to do and a ton of freaking paint to do. So this took some forethought. But I gotta figure out how to turn it back into a horde base, because I've got flowers in my horde base. So what should I do? My daughter said that if it's called Slick Willy and it's pink, I kinda have to leave it, because it just seems like and I can't say that word on YouTube, and before anybody Ned Flanders out on me, my daughter's 21. So don't think for a second that my daughter is, not allowed to say stuff like that, but since the name of the base is Slick Willy and it looks like still can't say that word, I need to leave it pink and give it some other color along with it so you can actually see the textures and they don't blend in. I'm pretty sure any color you used and you paint the whole thing like that, it'd probably do the same thing to the eyeballs. But what to do? It's a pinky station. Too much pink, yes. With the contrast, you'll be able to see the zombies better now. Mix it with purple polka dots. The pink would probably make the zombies easier to see, but there's plenty of light. The zombies are pretty easy to see. There are a couple of... I don't know whether or not those things got replaced. I think in Darken actually, or not in Darken, since he's definitely not claiming responsibility over this, gave me a whole bunch of lanterns, but there was also additional lanterns hidden all over my base to accent how very pink it was. So yeah, some more lights have been added here, so there's plenty of lights. I'm kind of thinking the Slick Willy has to be ribbed. Guys, if you are not of age, you should definitely not be watching this channel. As a matter of fact, you shouldn't have a YouTube account at all, so go to kids' YouTube if you are. But yeah, I really think so. I'm not really sure. Pay no attention to me checking my phone across the room. I hate when it does that, especially when I forget and it's right below the dagger microphone. I do apologize if that hurt anybody's ears. If anybody hasn't been watching since the beginning of the server, the base is kind of called Slick Willy because at first it started with a thing of water around the base of it. I wanted to see how the zombies reacted during a horde with the water, and because of that book, which the Fun Pimps still haven't explained. Fun Pimps, I think we get some sort of an explanation in the next alpha about why that book is in here among Magnum Enforcer and Sniper and the Art of Mining. This book list we can't actually read. Is this like the Argonian Maid of 7 Days to Die? I actually want to read it. Come on, guys. Don't be bashful. Okay, anyway, so the base got the name Slick Willy. Now it's pink, and it needs more something or another to do the contrast a little bit, so, you know, the eyes are okay. Where? Oh, where? Okay, I made plenty of paint to do something with it. I'm not going to spend the entire stream, don't worry about it, working on... First off, I didn't hit that button. I mean, I tapped it, but I wasn't actually hitting it. Why do I have this? I don't remember having this. I haven't got the best memory in the world either, so that's not really saying much. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go over here and figure out some sort of color scheme for it, and then we're gonna go get on some missions, because it's been a while since we've been on the server and actually was able to run some missions. Just about, I think the last 2 or 3 even times we've been on here, it has been Horde nights. The last Horde night, if you missed it, it was very, very interesting. The entire base being made out of plant pots, and just about everybody in the server was here. It was an interesting night. Including the juggling that the zombies were doing with someone's 4x4. I still don't understand their obsession with that one 4x4, guys. You know I have a base named the Winkin Station? You can read the Argonia Maid, though. Exactly! I want to know what exactly the Slick Willy is supposed to be. Yes, I redecorated. I left a lot of the pink. And darkened, since you didn't do it, it says a lot, the fact that I left the pink. I am not a fan of pink at all. But the fact that I left it on my base should, if you know anything about me, should tell you how much I appreciated the gesture. Definitely. So, yeah, I left some of the pink on the base. It's not totally pink anymore, though. Okay, one thing that could help is... Alright, first off, pathing for the zombies should be a different color. That could add a bit of a dimension that right now the base isn't utilizing. I just want to make sure I don't take away from the aesthetic of the base, which is violently pink. Our goal here is to blind the zombies into submission. That's the goal. Do something like this. If I were to... You know, I'm going to leave the plant pots in here too. Why not? Let's do something like this. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough of a contrast, because for some reason, some of these colors seem to vibrate off of everything else until I got a whole lot, and I mean a whole lot of pink out of the base. I couldn't get this, like... If you stand back, you can kind of see a sheen of it, almost like pink is shining off of the other surface. I don't understand how it's doing that, but it does. It took getting a lot of the pink out of the base in order to get it to stop doing that. Now the goal here is to try and leave a whole lot of the pink in the base, because Slick Willy apparently needs to be pink. And ribbed. For the love of God, don't demonetize me. I am being extremely vague. Okay, is that a good contrast? Yeah, that's kind of a good contrast right there. I feel like these guys right here actually need to be a different color. Let's do... I don't know, pink and black always seem to kind of work in my opinion. What about... I don't know. If we're gonna blind them into submission, it needs to be something. Maybe like this. Maybe even leave that little bit of pink right there on the line if we can. No, it covers that up too. Okay. It's just, see what I mean? You can see the pink right here on this edge whenever you stand back. I don't know why it does that. And you can see it over here too. The Brady Bunch house. Burn their eyes and whack them, yes. It doesn't matter if you're vague or not. Yeah, I know. But I've heard a ton worse, but it seems like those that are a ton worse are also bigger names, and therefore it doesn't matter, they can get away with it. Even though, you know, there is a child's YouTube. Apparently most adults don't know that for their kids, but, you know, whatever. I'm not going to be here to debate the politics of that. Does that... Hold on. It probably also doesn't help that I have shadow really, really low. Hang on. That one too. Did I get all of them? The shadow is really, really low because I found out the memory is bottoming out on my computer. I need to upgrade it. I upgraded the other computer, and then I finally get the new computer for the bitter processor, and now I have to upgrade the memory on this one. So it sucks, but it's a thing. You just slowly upgrade what you can, when you can. And so after a lot of experimenting, with a whole lot of help, we found out what the main congestion was, and oh my god, it is still hurting my eyeballs. The main congestion on the computer is what's causing the stuttering. Okay. I think some of this is also because there's too much light in here. I can't... Can I pick you... Yeah, I can pick you up. I can't... Hang on. There's like way, way too much light going on. Hang on. Like, you can't even have shadows if there's so much light. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. The pink kind of dulls out into like a almost purplish color whenever you take out some of the lights. Ah! No, no, no! Oh, dadgummit. Sorry, guys, I can't do the whole taking a sip of apple juice whenever I fall kind of situation. I actually have to work tomorrow. Though, whenever we're playing Valheim tomorrow, I don't think I have to work Friday, so maybe a little bit then. Okay, let's take out... Half of the reason why the pink is so blinding is because of all of the extra light. The light along the top to see is okay. Okay, see, that's better. That's better. It's not as... my eyeballs. Is that all of them? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I mean, it's still there. Okay, now how else do we do this? You have to turn everything low or off to even play vanilla. Yeah, it is very, very... You missed the start, so why am I having a pink meltdown? This is not me. For Valentine's Day weekend, I was asked in no uncertain terms not to get onto the server, and I was like, okay, I'll take a day off. Haven't had one in a while when I wasn't sick. Came back to signs that were like this, where Endarken definitely didn't go crazy with a whole bunch of paint on my base and horde base. Now, like I said, I know how much effort this took, and how much paint it took, and how long it probably took, so I am definitely appreciating the effort of not Endarken. But it also means I need to make it work, where it doesn't hurt my eyeballs. So, in honor of the effort, I'm trying to keep as much of the pink on the Slick Willy as possible, and still make it to where, visually, people who get on here, first off, don't think I painted all of my stuff pink, because there's new people coming to the channel all the time. And I'm not going to get into the sometimes female gamers are looked at differently kind of talk. I'm just not going to. But I don't want them to get the idea that I am girly. This is a really weird conversation. Let's just say it needs a touch up, okay? I don't even know how to explain it, actually. It needs a touch up, but I'm gonna try and keep as much pink on Slick Willy as possible. Let me just get a couple more colors in here, and then I'll finish up the rest off stream. Probably Sunday. What other things would work well in here? I used the brick, this one at the base. And from far away, they kind of work together. I just don't know if that works here, because it's Slick Willy. What if we were to do, like, something like that? And, you know, put it as, like, a rib. Baby back ribs. People. How on earth did that even happen? Thank you! Okay, well that's a thing that happened. I don't even know how that happened. Tip for next time. Hide it behind a wall of hay bales with warning signs. Shades mandatory, then go bananas with different colors. Nothing wrong with a 30-ish lady in Hello Kitty PJs. I like some Hello Kitty. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm a huge fan of pink. I like more solid colors. And thank you for saying 30-ish. What about that? Actually, what about... I don't know, sometimes with the shade... I'm so bad with colors, though, to be honest with you. Back when I was a... You guys can hear that, right? I'm not going crazy. There's someone's car alarm going off. You know, it's always something. A train passing by. Some truck dropping the base. You know, it just never ends. It's never quiet when I'm trying to record or when I'm trying to stream. I don't know. That might work. Angela Garcia and Alan Vega has subscribed. Thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate. I don't know, that's really not giving off the vibe that I want. Let me see if adding another one will do. This is my theory whenever it comes to designing and stuff. You add in, and you add in, and you add in until it looks intentional, and that's how I usually do it. Back when I was taking graphic designing and stuff, I did not see that. Oh, it gave me the notification twice. No, Airtime72 subscribed. Thank you so much. Hold on, I'm gonna have to bring this down a little bit. Samuel subscribed. PNX Note has subscribed. Thank you guys. Let me just mess all of that up. Uh-oh, I got another one. No, I read that one. Okay. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. We are very, very, very close to 7,000 on the channel, and I do very much appreciate everybody who has joined me on all of this. It has been... This is a really weird candy cane. I don't know if I love it or hate it. I think I hate it. But I'm not sure. I gotta walk away. I gotta walk away. I have too many thoughts in my head right now. I gotta walk away. Okay, I will finish that up Sunday. You know, on a day when my face isn't gonna turn absolutely freaking blood red trying to paint that thing. Let's go find a mission. This is 7 Days to Die after all. We're painting in the apocalypse. There needs to be something. There's another freaking... Give me that! Are there any more? Someone's just walking around putting lanterns everywhere. And my eyes hurt from all of the brightness. I'm gonna turn into one of those, reminds you of licorice, all sorts. Yeah, kinda, maybe. Something. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it, and the fact that I don't know how I feel about it means it's weird. And when it gets weird, you just gotta walk away for a minute. And I am all about making something weird and then not knowing how to handle it myself. Repair? Why am I carrying that? Why am I carrying that? I don't remember. I did take a little bit of time to clean out that box and this box, so that's something I did. Okay. Everything is fixed, and I'm carrying around 2 nail guns. What am I doing with my life? There, let me get myself situated. Yeah, let's just repair. Get some food, and actually go on a mission. I haven't been on a mission in so long. And Darken, welcome! Bam Bam is here! I I wonder who's been putting lanterns on Liz's walls. Yes, I wonder. I wonder who's been doing those things. Just wait, just wait. Brand new server comes up and everything? I'm so getting you guys back. I'm so doing it. The server wars are on. You just don't even know. I actually don't know when I'm going to restart the server. It is actually kind of getting to where most people are almost in God mode. And the only reason I know this is because part of the Valentine's stuff that was put in here was this. I'm gonna go raid. Because I enjoy the raiding, and not that I actually need to. Let's take, what, half of that? Is Rajo 3 Bam? Nope, 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 that's not him. He has actually been in the server one time. Oh my gosh, I didn't clean this out. He has the ability to get into the server. His stuff is set up. We got his camera set up. The audio check is done. And as soon as he has a chance to actually be off at the same time as me, we're gonna try and do a live stream. You know what, I'm just gonna drop all of this stuff in the Dropbox. I don't have it in me to play around with these stuff and things right now. I want to go out and loot. Why? Because I like looting. And this way, you know, is legal. Come back here! I can see it already. New server. Oh, what's this, guys? A horde of demos outside your base? How did that happen? Exactly. Exactly. It has started, guys. Just wait, you're gonna come home and I'm gonna have random stuff just stacked outside, so you have to dig through it in order to get inside your base or outside of your base. Let's see. Business strip or the church? I feel like I've been in both of these so much. You want me to go open trade routes with Jen, who I already know where it is. Should I be taking my helicopter? My gyrocopter? Okay. We're gonna see my fancy flying again because can't nothing be in my own hometown. Everything's gotta be outside of my hometown. I had to pick the worst town. Speaking of which, I probably should have a repair kit. Not to say that I can't handle myself in a gyrocopter, it's just the brakes work funny and gravity doesn't like me. And physics are screwed up. Hang on, where am I going? Let's go to this one. Going off in that direction, sure. We're gonna go to the furthest one, and we're gonna go do it. High Performance RC, thank you for subscribing. Oh my gosh, get off of the ground. A Darkness Falls server would be great. It actually very much would be. For those of you who have not tried modding 7 Days to Die, now Darkness Falls is very computer intensive, so I wouldn't try... If you're having to take it all down to like the very base... Oh my god! Liz, you did not check the gas in this! Okay. Crisis averted. If you are having to take your graphics down really, really low, just to play normal 7 Days to Die, chances are it's not going to handle Darkness Falls very well. There's a lot more going on in Darkness Falls than there is in regular 7 Days. Probably have to do a smaller map if we did a Darkness Falls server. Not to mention I'd have to figure out how to mod the server. I don't know how to do that. It's just one more thing I have to learn how to do. But it would actually be very fun. It adds so much to the story. There's so much more to the story of Darkness Falls. Of course, there's, as of right now, not a story, per se, in 7 Days to Die. Unless, of course, you're like me and you read the newspapers that you find on the ground and stuff like that. The server host you use has an option to add Darkness Falls. Yeah, it might do that for me. I remember seeing an icon for it. You already know you can't handle Darkness Falls, but it plays Apocalypse Now mod? And FYI, repair kits don't work on broken legs. I don't know what you mean. I don't ever break my legs on this thing. I break my tailbone all the time, but not my legs. Reminds me. Not a complete spoiler of what happens in a future video, but I spend like a good 15 minutes ranting about a sprained leg and realize sprained legs and broken legs in Darkness Falls don't work the same. Didn't realize that until I was watching somebody else's video today. And I was like, yeah, in about 10 more days you guys will finally see that video and I'll probably get 5,000 comments. That's not how it works! Well, I know now. But that's part of the fun of it, is I don't know how everything works. Ah, I chose the church. Guys, I guess I need to go repent for talking about my horde base. I feel like I've been in here, though. Yeah, I have been in here. I've actually done this mission before. When do I get better at flying, and when do I get the factories? I am not paying a toll! I am not paying a toll to go raid your church. It's not gonna happen. I am raiding the hell out of this church. People, do not take me out of context. Alright, now as I've said, not really hurting for loot, but I am aching to smack a few zombies in the head with some bullets. And by that I mean shoot them. Huh. Where are my zombies? Oh, jeez. Dude! That is not cool! Sit back down, sir. I almost forgot this character actually uses this as, oh my gosh, as a weapon. It's sitting in the wrong spot. What were you guys doing upstairs? Is this what happens when you don't play the toll? Someone has to send in a horde on top of my head. For the end of the serve, I fill every one of the bases with gas barrels, paint it pink, and use it to explode the barrels. They arrived on cue. They're very well trained. This is what I get for not paying the toll, isn't it? I guess I'll take the books. Though I do like the way Darkness Falls makes books that you've read as important as books you have not read. That part I really like. All of these books, no. I actually don't know how many more schematics and stuff I don't have open. And how many books I haven't read. Oh, there's still a few. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I still need 14 more books, so that's something. Hey, now there's a book I have not read. Did I check you? Okay, and then the thing over here. Dadgummit, I missed. Bullets. I don't know if there's a bag over here or not. There's a bag. Not worth it. I'll take that. Okay, well, let's go smack a zombie in the head with a bullet. Slick Willie and Karen hanging out. You need to do the Trader New Route missions to advance to level 4 and 5. Which level am I doing right now? 4s? That's right, that's right. So if I go see Trader Jen, I'll be able to get some of the other missions. I was almost shaving a haircut. Whoa, 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 whoa! You know what? I really need to conserve on ammo. I'm not bringing a ton on these missions. Should really not be wasting them. And I know you're supposed to break the coffins in order to get the gems or whatever, but in a server where it's a small map or whatever, you really don't want to break the containers in case someone wants to come in raiding later. So that's a thing we do not do. Unless, of course, you know, if I had come down here, broke all the containers, and then reset for my mission and then left the containers for the next person, that would be a different story. But I really don't need to do a double loot. I just want to come in here and smack around some zombies. I had to work today. I've got a few aggressions I need to take care of. Why did I pick that up? Let's drop that before I eat them. Don't need that either. Don't need that. Okay, I'm keeping the books in case anybody else in the server needs them. Come gate me! Woo! Hold still! Hold still! Jeez. I'm gonna play around and get myself killed down here. Stop that woman. Do I have an anti-rat on here? Yes, I do. Okay. I got 2 of somebody's sandwiches. Why were those inside a coffin? No. After death snack, I guess? Dude, your head bobs too much. That's what she said. Not sure if that's what she said moment. Yeah, one of you is still a feral. Fluffy, could you slow down? Nope. I was trying to swap over stuff. My mouse does not like operating properly. I actually ordered myself another mouse. But guess what? The Mophis that I normally order that are very, very quiet, the new Mophie that I ordered, sounds just like a regular mouse. It's not a silent mouse at all. I had to swap it over to the other computer and take back my old mouse. I waited for 3 months for that thing. Thought y'all were gonna sit at the— oh my gosh, let the bodies hit the floor. Nope. Are you dead? Right in that cheek? Oh, jeez, wrong body. No, Fluffy. Ugh, undercarriage. I'll take that home and then read it, because it usually does within a certain distance away from where you are when you read it. Why? 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 Why the club? Oh. Who stole your sandwiches? I don't know, but they really decided to hide them from you. Rembrandt, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate. Thank you guys, everybody, for being here. I do appreciate you being here. If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button if you are enjoying this. We are very, very close to 7,000 on the channel. And I mean, like, very, very close. And there's nothing that gives me more pride than going to work in my tiny little job and telling them how my channel's doing, because all of them just look at me like, what? You have a YouTube channel? Oh, cool. What do you do? Games. What? Oh no. They were all okay with it if they thought I did makeup, but I'm not very good at makeup, so what'll be the point in doing a channel for that? Undercarriage. I'm hearing other shots. Hey! You're drawing my dudes! That's fine. Karen, move your crotch out of my crosshairs, please. It's probably never going to be something I say in real life. Sir, get out from there. I will shoot you in the cheeks until you pay attention to me. Bing, 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 bing. In the cheek. Are you actually dead? Nope. In the cheek again. Just turn your head and cough, sir. It'll be fine. I'm getting the sneaking suspicion that somebody is here. Oh, gross. I stepped in something. I stepped in someone. Ew. Ugh. I have more ugh for the lack of good loot here. Okay, well, let's go check up here. Nope. A screamer? No. Why did I pick that up? Well, I guess it's fine. There's a book I've already read. She's back behind the church. Where is she at? So, who's outside? Are you ready for some... I was aiming for the glass! I wanted her to scream. I was gonna surprise who's ever outside. Surprise! Zombie! I need to stop this. It's gonna turn into who can prank who better. Yeah, I'll scrap those things down. Like the supernatural, episode where they were pranking each other. That was hilarious. I absolutely loved it. Still one of the best episodes. That and the one where they were copying Clue. That was freaking hilarious. Yeah, in the Darkness Falls screamers, you really don't ever know what they're gonna bring in. Of course, then again, you really don't know what the Horde Knight's gonna bring in either. Oh, and a book I actually don't have. Heck yeah. Worth it. Wait, I've already finished the mission? Clear air. Did you clear the rest of my zombies? Those were my zombies. Who's out here? Who's shooting my zombies? Not worth it. Usually there's an ammo pile back there. And I didn't discover that ammo pile until I decided to do the Halloween episode where I made it into a horde base. As many times as I have looted this place and did not realize that there was an ammo pile or something back there. I miss my crowbar! It's fine. Recently got a new mouse and it's awesome. What kind? Yeah, that's all one word, right? That's how that works. While I'm raiding, they're painting my Gyrocopter pink. That wouldn't surprise me. G503 Hero Special Edition Logitech. Is it a quiet mouse? Because people can still, even though I'm using a quiet keyboard, people can still hear me clicking my keys. The mouse is the quietest thing I've got. I'm full. Don't need that. Don't really need the cloth. Keeping the candy cane because why not? And recipes. And then drop that extra wood. Okay, a level 6 compound crossbow. It doesn't occur to me whenever I'm in the video that part of my screen back here, these first couple of rows that are back here, usually don't show up, and I'm sitting here talking about something that's in that spot, but I'm not showing it on camera, and I don't realize it until editing Liz says, you know that thing you were talking about? Yeah, nobody else saw that but you. Well, I guess I need to go ahead and read this. Where did you put that? Please don't be weird. Okay, it's actually closer to home. Not really. I timed out. I was doing a mission and I was almost done! You're gonna make me redo it? No, hang on. I completed it. I just didn't finish getting the loot. Oh, I'd have been so mad if I was very, very close. While she's out, the loot boxes are being painted pink at the base too. Guys. Don't even. I will wait until all of you are off the server and I will find the most obnoxious color and paint everything that you have. Hey, I'm back. Right here. I don't actually know what happened, but alright. Is this gonna be the kind of day where people just keep getting booted out the server for no damn reason? Because there are days like that. I kind of want all of those things. Alright, let me drink this. All of those things sell. I don't think that one can go in there, but... Nah, that one... I hear the distinct sounds of someone nerd polling. What else? I guess I'm gonna have to read a couple of these. What is something that most people by our stage already have? It won't be any of the books, because most people like the collections, so I'll read the schematics. There, organize my crap, please. I can't see. And that. Oh boy. I see you! Yeah, you're not fooling me. You were into stuffs. Okay, let's go over to... Who even gave me this mission? Try to Bob. Way up there, huh? Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll go talk to Jen and open up trade routes, because I would like to do some different types of missions. Don't pick on my parking job with my gyrocopter. It's actually professional. Wait, where's my gyro? Look up. Did you? You better be glad PvP is not on. I just came all the way down here. I am not nerd polling up there. Dadgummit. Now here's the question. Can I get all the way to the top of the POI before they can nerd pole up and move it? I can do it. I can do it. You don't realize how long this POI is until you have to run the hard way up. Ow, don't jump into them. Did you? Okay. I can get up there. I'm gonna have to nerd pull from here. You even put it up on frames. How am I supposed to get it down? I'm gonna lose all my frames. Are you okay? Did they mess with you? I can't. Hold on. Easy takeoff. I don't do so well with taking off from high places. This is not gonna end well. Hang on. Just in case. No, my wheel is stuck! My wheel is stuck! Mayday! Houston, we've got a problem! Okay, this is how physics work. Ha! Ha! Like a pro? That scared me. I'm good. Think I need to enable PvP. Liz VP? Even if PvP is off. Be the time I need to start turning on like the Mischief Maker mod or whatever it is that they call it nowadays. I think there's some issues with it last time I heard, but maybe since last time I heard it was okay. That would be interesting to play around with. That'd be a way of making the game very unexpected. Just not sure if they figured out how to get it to work with YouTube. I know it works with Twitch. Which that might be a way of incorporating Twitch alone. That way I could do some Twitch-related stuff, and I've been having the ability to be a Twitch partner for a long daggum time, but I haven't actually been utilizing it. It don't work for YouTube? Ah. Flying is such a strong term. I don't know. I think of it to be it's a very loose term. It's either I'm flying or falling gracefully. Or gravity hates me. There's really none in between there. Those trees are a little close. Everything is a little close. Just wait. I'll jam my finger on the wrong button here in a little while. No. I wasn't talking about right now. That's not what we were talking about. Okay, now go. No. Well, we're gonna overshoot there. There we go. Perfect! Master. Dude! Like your tats. What you got?
You've proved to be very resourceful.
I do that. Thanks. I see your inventory. All of the stuff that I don't want. Take it. Take it all. Have that candy cane too. Take that. Take that back. Do you have anything cool? I mean, like, one of the books I don't have would be awesome. Okay, I'm not taking another mission from you right now. Your music is actually getting on my damn nerves. Change the station, sir! Let's go see Jen. Like we really have to, really want to. Let's see, which one did you send me to for that? Opening trade routes. Mark that one. It's right back in the same town, so it's fine. No, nose up, mayday! Ow. I hope they have insurance. I don't. I'll leave a note. Don't do that, guys. That's like the worst thing you could possibly do. There's a tree in my way. I just did that so I could turn around. Ow. Now I'm pulling a Simon. Could we just please act like you know what you're doing? What happens if one gyrocopter runs into another gyrocopter? Do they both fall, or what happens? Flying is such a strong term. Yeah. Try avoiding falling out after taking off. Hit F7. If I do that, then I may not be able to land properly either. Not that I can land properly anyway. It's the apocalypse. Insurances have elapsed. Okay. Liz Labs time. See, I don't want to take a chance on actually knocking somebody out of the air. Yeah, the takeoff is annoying, because sometimes it's like, hey, hit that space bar to point the nose up, and then other times it's like, hit the space bar and that's your brake, and sometimes it tries to do it at the same daggum time, because, you know. Hang on. Let me go do this mission. If you are trying to run into me, I will most certainly try to run into you. That is okay with me. If one of us dies, it is not my fault, and my insurance is not covering it. The deductibles are hell. Jen! How you doing?
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Adventurer. What
Good
can I
job.
get you?
One voice at a time. That's what you could get me. Jobs. Now I've got the tier 5s. Nice.
Meds, drugs, booze.
We were having a lone time. Fine. I can't oogle at her boobs with somebody watching me. It's just awkward. See, there, it did the brake instead of the lift. I don't know why it does that. Oh my gosh, so many trees. Okay, there we go. It would be cool to install an M60 on the gyro and then go vulture hunting. Payback time. That would be nice. Especially if you could do it during a horde night. Have one person flying around the base taking care of the vultures. Need to get a job from a different trader to unlock tier 5. Yes, I do have that. Okay, so am I heading home? Rajo, do you need help? We can definitely come help you. I will beat the crap out of a zombie for you. Mostly the Karens. I just really feel the need to smack a Karen upside the head. In the game. 2 crashes instead of 1 if you hit another gyrocopter? Is that what happens? I think we need a gyro collision labs, like, now. I'm gonna have to see if anybody wants to try that with me. Because I could quite possibly kill one or both and disable both helicopters. I can't open the thing. No, I'm good, thank you, though. Okay. Issue is getting lined up, and right now I am low on gas. Hang on, and apparently I was flying up in the stratosphere. Give me a second. Let me put some more gas in here so we can line it up proper. Okay. I have 7 points. Okay. Okay, somehow or another we've got to get lined up even with server lag. I'm not sure if this is possible, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay, okay, stop climbing. Where are we going? We're not going to space. Yeah, 15 points and nothing to spend them on. See, that's what happens whenever you get this high up in level, how long we've been in here. Okay, I'm gonna go north. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go northeast, you go southwest, and we're gonna turn around and meet in the middle. Or try to. Okay, that looks like it's far enough. Let's turn back. And I'm gonna go southwest from where I'm at. I'm gonna try and line up on your thing here. I'm trying to use the little arrow. Oh no. Different elevations. Way different elevations. Okay, that didn't work. Let's get space and try it again. Probably is a smarter idea not to be this high from the ground, but you know, if we're gonna wreck it, we're gonna wreck it good. And I did it again! We missed! Hang on. Level out. Stop climbing. Stop doing... There we go. Okay, I think I'm leveled out. I hit your head on your screen? Didn't even come close on mine. Hang on. Well, let's try this again. Jeez. Why? Don't lose elevation. There we go. Oh, I didn't even see you. Didn't even see you that time. Okay, see, this is gonna be a pain, guys. Just trying to make sure we're on the right elevation. Okay, like right near my wheels, I think. And every time I turn around, it jacks the front of my vehicle up a little bit, and it shouldn't be doing that because I'm not hitting space. Okay, now you're way high this time. I'm gonna go for the elevated approach. Oh my gosh! Just keep missing each other. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, guys. I'm gonna run out of gas before we get it, but we're gonna get it. Okay, now you're sinking again. Why are you doing this to me? I don't even see the... Okay, there we go. Where? Level off. Okay. My hair's tickling my nose. Okay, now level up again. Wait, are you running away? I think they're running away. Gyrocopter jousting, attempting to. It's not going very well. It's actually very hard to make sure you're on the same elevation as the other person. You would think it'd be a little bit easier. I feel like I'm on a sightseeing mission now. What is all of that? Tree farm? Perfect! Is your base around here? Is that what we're doing? Okay. Well, thank you, Bulls. I do appreciate. Mine's this way if you want to see it. Where? Yes, I wish to see. I wish to... Oh my. Just built on top of this building. That looks good. What? No pink? Thought for sure we'd see some pink in here. That's what he said. When he went to the club that obviously the fun pimps don't know anything about. Ah, I was just throwing shade at them guys, I'm sorry. Picking, maybe they'll do a better job next time. This is a big daggum base. Ooh, cushy bed. Like your shrooms. Good grief. Do you have screamer trouble? That's a lot of forges. Hot tub. Dead and Deathly, thank you so much for donating. I do appreciate. Time to paint in Darkin's base. I can't paint in Darkin's base. It was not in Darkin, according to the signs. Even though in Darkin pretty much got pink all over the armor that they're wearing. There's no proof. It's very nice, very spiffy. Needs more farm plots? Yes. You know, I do have an excess amount of farm plots. That base looks like it could use some more farm plots. But it does look good. It does look good. Right, where's your base? Up here. I just need to go find my gyrocopter, assuming it didn't take off on me. There it is. Innocent and Darken wouldn't do something like that? Are we talking about the same person? Hold on, and oh my gosh. Creative flying! There's Darken's farm plots. Do like a quick flyby. And then head up to Brett's. We're gonna have to show off the finished bases whenever we decide to redo the server. I was thinking when we hit day 700, we would probably be like way up there, everybody be god tier, have everything that they want, and have a chance to finish their base, and then we'd redo it. But that means everybody climbing into the server and actually pushing out the days and not intentionally leaving it on a horde night for me. Every single time. Not saying that anybody is, but I'm kind of feeling like somebody is. There was a building there? Damn, I didn't see it. I need to get my eyes examined. That's the reason why I lean and squint at the screen, you know? It's gamer rules, you gotta do that. Stun flying with Liz. Had a bit of a screamer trouble. You had 120 barrels burning in the walls. I haven't done that in a while. Haven't done what? Dead and Deathly? What haven't you done in a while? Because I wasn't accusing anybody of anything. Thought I just got new contacts. Shh! Oh my gosh, my stomach has started. The Song of the Whales. I am hungry. What's everybody eating tonight? Alright, Sparrowhawk, thank you for being here. I am hungry as heck. Not really sure what I'm wanting. This morning started out really, really cold and I was thinking chilly, and then it hit 70 degrees almost today, so definitely not thinking chilly now. You know, because Georgia. And we have to experience all of the seasons. Pizza? Sounds good. Making it horde. See, I knew somebody was doing it. I didn't accuse anybody of doing it. You just admitted to it. I knew somebody had to have been doing it intentionally. Steak fajito nachos. Oh, that sounds good as hell. I have no idea what's in my kitchen. I can't order any food right now. Got a couple of bills coming up. I gotta do the adult thing and pay those first before I can eat pizza. So I'm gonna have to scrounge something together in the kitchen. Which actually means I'm probably gonna go stare at my refrigerator about 5 times and then eat ramen noodles. It's cold as balls there. It was cold as hell last week. Previous week it was like 60 degrees outside. Last week it was down in the 20s. And then this week it's in the 70s. Am I passing? Okay, there we go. Am I passing? I'm gonna die of hunger. Now my character's hungry too. This is full-on immersion into the game. My character's hungry, I'm hungry. Before long, I'm gonna start eating zombies. But first, let's go visit him. There's a helipad on the roof. I missed. Hello. You know, I don't think anybody gets as startled as I do whenever people show up around me. 66, so you're having a heat wave? Oh, in Iowa. No, that's two different people. Okay, just because it's the next person talking in the line doesn't mean it's the same person. Liz, that's not how it works. Who are you keeping in your basement? Dude, this is a big underground structure. I'm assuming you have a mine down here too, huh? That's a nice hole. Pretty sure that's what he said too. I think most of the people are going to agree you need more farm plots. Redicus, you need more farm plots? I've got a few I can give you. Pretty sure I pulled about 400 out from around my base. Wait, where'd you go? Okay. Horde base is that way. Okay. Go down there and find Marilyn in a cage. Are you keeping Marilyn in the cage? I was not peeking in the holes. Don't worry about it. Ooh, nice. How many hordes have you run in this one? Oh, you ran the power from your base to here. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. I like the design. I like it. Zero so far. So we're visiting your base come Horde Night? Just don't let him darken near it. It's got the proper shape to be something else. Especially if it's all pink. I like it. That is up to you. We're not wrecking your base unless you give us permission to. Not to say that we're gonna wreck your base. Just saying that many people, possibly being over here, could potentially wreck your base. Need to add traps inside the corner bits to cover 4 entrances. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. What would be the weirdest thing in a basement in this game? A mannequin, a cash register, and a mattress? Nice. Oh, yeah, food. I don't have any food. I got sham. I'll eat sham. Half expected you to have a greenhouse base, being this is the plant goddesses of the world. do tend to focus on plants, don't I? Not assuming that I'm a goddess. Food. Sham chowder. I just ate the raw sham right out of the can. Stuck my finger down in there and licked it clean. I'll eat it though. I do like the design. Every time I try to go off-center to make it look nice and everything, I wind up goofing it up. Okay, I need to go home. Because I need to go home. You ever get that urge you just need to go home? Like you feel like something's happening there and you're missing it? I don't feel like that in this game, because I'm pretty sure nothing's happening there. Oh, it's a... You reinforced a vanilla POI. Okay. Vanilla POI. I'm trying to look at the design and tell which POI you used. I'd have to see the base one to see the differences, though. Where am I home at? Okay, that way. Thank God this game has got a compass. Can you imagine how many times I would have died falling to the ground like a stone because I kept pulling my map out? If I'm going to be a goddess, I have to learn how to make my eyes glow. So... Are we talking supernatural glow or like Stargate glow? Because those are two totally different types. Back to the Pinky Station. A hanging rope. Stripper zombie girls in cages. Those could be good. Those would be weird. Yeah. I kind of like those better. But then again, the Gua'uld had two different phases. You had like the yellow tint of glowing, and you had like the yellow. I kind of like the white instead of the yellow. I don't think I could manage my voice that deep, though. That would hurt. I have to use a voice changer. Game needs a radar. Game needs better physics. And for your elevate the front part of your vehicle button to not be the same thing as your brake. The pink willy base. I don't know if I can do the deep voice thing. I don't know if I can. This is about as low as I can go, and that's not very low. I can just move in and talk like this. Do I... Oh, what is that called? ASMR? SMR? The thing where you talk really, really low for people to fall asleep listening to you talk? That kind of thing? I'd have nightmares. Because before long I'd scream because something startled the crap out of me and wake them up. That'd be the rudest thing ever, to advertise as an ASMR or whatever it is, and then try to play 7 Days to Die. Especially if it was Darkness Falls, because man, those spiders. Holy hell. ASMR, yeah. Don't need to go low, just deep. I can't go deep. That's what he said. Use the vocal fry? I have no idea. I don't have a vocal changer thingy at all. I think the voice work is more editing Liz's department. Most likely, yeah. Though, if I was to tell her to try and change my voice, she'd completely panic as soon as she realized that my audio and the game's audio are on the same level. I'm pretty sure editing Liz would fire recording Liz immediately. And I'm not even sure exactly how that works. And I have to deal with both of them. She'd make me a chipmunk? Yes, most likely. You know, because putting embarrassing things on is what the editing personality is supposed to do. Oh my gosh. I guess we are gonna have to put Pinky right there, aren't we? Pinky Station. Let me get my gyrocopter before it decides to take off on me again. I think it just got mad at me for touching my own gyrocopter, Bredicus. What did you do to my gyrocopter when I turned my back? Things. It's probably locked in your basement too, wasn't it? Just got a whole lot of random stuff, really. And I sold everything else, so came home with a good bit of money. I need my mods. So I've got a couple new mods. Ammo. Because you put it down. Well, I picked it up. It shouldn't have any problems because I didn't have it locked. Which, come to think of it now, is probably a dumb thing. Should definitely lock my bike. And my gyro. Keep the gas. Drop that. Okay. I guess if Liz is a gold goddess, which lucky community members get to have a solid gold farm plot emblem burned into their forehead. It's a very good question. But I still have to call him Jaffa? Jaffa? And yell Cree all over the place? You know, because it's for everything? Oh. You were writing on that. Yeah, I picked it up. Yeah, let me pick it up. It just threw an error because I did it. Watch him, manager. If he starts to fly away, get him. I'm joking. Go ahead. That's unfortunate. Is this an experiment to see whether or not you can ride it all the way up? Okay. I got everything out of here though, right? What was that noise? Okay. What else do I need to get done? Like an hour and a half in. Was there something else I wanted to get done? Oh yeah, I cleaned up back here too. And made a new area for farm plots. I almost fell right off of there. I do want to put some of those, what do they call them? The catwalks upgraded to iron all the way around this. I just haven't made them yet. So, do those take... Is there any way I can skip a step? Can you make the iron walkways in here? No. I'd have to make them out of wood. Is it wood and nails or just wood? Just wood. Yeah. It's the ditch, yes. Have I got any dart traps? Inside that wide open base, I didn't figure dart traps would be very effective. The SMGs work a little bit better. But ultimately, whenever everybody's at the horde base, we really don't need to run with turrets and everything else on. Well, first off, it's deafening because there's way too much going on, and really with somebody covering every single side of it, it's really unnecessary. How many did I need? Zodich. Zodich. Is there a block missing? No, okay. I did come all the way up here and do the paint job up here too. Just in case you guys are wondering. Should I put punch up on this? Nope, of course not. Yeah, put Pinky Station, Platt Station, I don't know. I tried to put some stuff up there before, and the letters don't sit right, and they just fall. I'm pretty sure somebody added more traps in, because I only had one line, didn't I? I think I only had one line. I'm pretty sure I only had one line. It's the dummy trap, yeah. With the Meat Shield Squad. Gonna have to make t-shirts for all of them, right? Russian accent Liz. I can't do accents. If I try to do accents, it winds up blending in together, and before you know it, I've got 3 accents in one sentence. It's horrible. I would love to be able to do accents. Okay, so you go to here. Probably should do like a couple away. This way? Actually, no, because that's gonna suck. Okay. For people jumping in and out of the base. Not everybody likes to use the walkway. I'm not gonna have to break that. How much is that gonna bother me? It's gonna bother me enough. It's got to go. I feel like I need to move my mailbox. And do iron traps, but you ran out of iron. Oh, it is okie dokie. I actually got a pretty decent amount of iron, even though I haven't mined for a little while. Then is... just chill for a little while and do that. Now, do these things take... I don't think they take scrap iron. I think they take this kind of iron, which is going to get kind of expensive. Right? Yeah. Now, let me see how that looks. I can finish up most of this stuff off stream, but just so y'all can get an idea of what it is I'm working with or doing. And I was thinking about doing something like that up top as well. I just don't know about that one. Out of curiosity. Out of curiosity, and this is probably going to hurt my eyeballs for it. See, I'll just give me a second. No. It's doing something. No. All of it, take it all off. Take it all off. That's what he said. I'm just not gonna stop making that joke, guys. I do apologize. Yeah, the bad thing is the pink actually really matched the base, but I don't want to put pink on it. Electric motorcycle sounds like a veggie lasagna. Veggie lasagna would be pretty good. Any kind of lasagna would be very, very good. I've actually been craving lasagna for about 3 or 4 days now. I was absolutely not trying to paint anything at this base pink. Don't judge me. Do I have antibiotics? Yes. You need? You Ned? Oh my gosh. Okay. Mids. Where'd he go? Oh, jeez. On the other side of the counter, sir. Other side. That's not how we serve people here. Over there. Over there. It's called role-playing. Come on. Okay, I'll get on the other side of the counter. We can't both be on the other side of the counter. That's not how this works. There you go. There's your order. Forgot your mask. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing. No, no, no. When I push the button on it, that actually means I wanted to go back to my hotbar like I was saying whenever I push the button game. Oh, Brad. I wonder if I should leave a way somewhere along here, because there's occasionally I'll go out and like smack a zombie across the face. As Game for Kicks like to say it in the foreface. I occasionally have to do that, and then I want to jump back across instead of having to run back to the beginning, you know, back around here. So maybe here-ish? Do like a regular piece? Like that, you know? Okay, well that plan is in, and I think we are going to call it here. Now, I'm going to do some changes to stream stuff because schedule's kind of wonky, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it, and there's not really any good way of handling my schedule at all because it always changes. So I think what I'm going to have to do, because I can get my partnership and have been able to for a long time on Twitch, I haven't been utilizing it. Because I use Restream to stream to both platforms. I think from now on, I'm just going to stream to YouTube the stuff that I've been streaming to YouTube, and I'm going to try and find another day that I can stream something else to Twitch by itself. 2 cash registers? Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and pick a day. Wednesday and Thursdays pretty much covered. I work those days and I also stream those days. So what I need to do is find another day in my schedule that I can just stream to Twitch. And what we'll do is we'll probably, I'm thinking, experiment with the other mods. Spend like 2 weeks looking at a different mod. Something like Warzerk, or how is it said? I can't remember. We're going to do something like that for Twitch, so don't unsubscribe or unfollow from Twitch. I just need to make the schedule out, and when I can get Bam Bam on here, he's going to be streaming to Twitch, and I'll be on YouTube. That way, whenever you put both of them together, you'll be able to see it from both points of view. That doesn't look right. And I'm such a kid. Well, a teenager. But, so don't unfollow, but for my normal streams, I'm just going to start doing those only on YouTube. That way I can separate them. I have to stop using Restream in order for me to actually do something with the partnership that I have on Twitch. So I do apologize if that makes anybody upset. I understand if it does, and I greatly appreciate you guys sticking with me through trying to get all this stuff situated. I just turned on Twitch because I was trying to figure out how it works, and I was kind of surprised when people started following. So I definitely need to put some time and effort into making sure that's a viable place to come watch stuff that I do as well. And I actually want it to feel like it's personalized for that platform instead of throwing it on both. So, right now, Bam does not have a Twitch handle. If it does... I think it's the same thing on Twitch, the one he usually talks with. Warf 3K on Twitch as well as Discord. Okay. So I do apologize if anybody sees this and they get upset, and I understand if you want to unfollow, but please don't. I do intend to do stuff on there. I might take a week off to get this part of YouTube situated, and then I'm going to start doing that. I just need to discover another day in here that I can also stream on. You know, I don't want to stream so much that my husband's like, no, pay attention to me, which I would completely understand. So I'm going to figure it out, guys. Do not worry, I will be back. For you guys on Twitch, and for those of you on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. I will see you next time. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny. Bye! Link.